just fit through the door. I was worried. Oh my gosh, that's. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is something else. I mean, just make sure I touch a thing every time I go past, I guess. Close, but not enough. I mean, unless I force it so that I have to keep going around the entire thing, but I can't fit in there. I mean, I could do it so I go around here. If it's that, I can't fit through there. If I go around like that, I can't do that. This is... Okay, wait. Is this symmetrical, firstly? Yes, it is symmetrical. Okay. So left or right doesn't matter where I start off with. Okay. But I do need to grab that. Like, that seems like a strong start. Seems like a strong start. I mean, what would be stronger? Possibly... I can't do that. Now that's blocked. Grr. But I like this. And there's no point in going back there. Oh, gosh darn it. No. Okay. So when it gets to the outer edges, that's like done. So I should work on these. It's not enough. It's very much not enough. I mean, I should be doing something like this so that I'm double looping these as often as I possibly can. Loop. Oh, no. Come on. There. No. Come on. I can do this. Oh, this is the closest I've been so far. But using these to loop amongst each other is looking like the key. What? Can I just, you know, do that? Is that gonna, yeah, that looks like it's gonna work. No, not quite. I can go like something. Can go like this. That's the wrong thing. Okay. Where's the exit? The exit's there. Okay. I can't hook that on that anymore. This will be a problem for another. Oh no, wait. That's I have a problem now. Interesting. That needs to be run multiple times. So like, that needs to be run. Gosh, darn it. Oh boy, this is my little already tie thing with my in. And then okay, I'm trying to get it. Most of the last I got that back to the other. I need that to be open somehow. To work inside. To be able to do something like that. But then the my brain is starting to hit its limit.
This is crazy. I've never been in here before. If Canary found out about the state of this place, she would flip a... Wait, what did he do to the bed? How did he sleep? This man is an enigma. I remember hearing about this creature on Earth, right? A farm animal? I heard they slept standing up. Maybe Aubergine was the same. He did have augmented legs. Come to think about it, I also remember hearing that a common pastime of Earthfolk was to tip over these animals while they slept. Oh, suddenly I find myself filled with regret. Oh, what could have been?
Yes. The mythical cows.
It is so cozy in here. A vanilla-scented candle would not go amiss in here, would it? I used to come here all the time. Marmalade and I would come sit in here for hours with the fire on and just chill, you know? I don't know if you've noticed this about me, but I'm kind of outgoing. He was the opposite, the anti-Juniper, if you will. I think the time we spent together in here really helped us, or me at least, wind down and deal with being out here for so long. What's... Oh, I don't think I want to talk about this. Not now.
Oh. Oh. That just hit in the feels. That. Okay. Let's see if there's anything else of interest on this floor. I mean, there's a whole other floor I can go on. But let's just have a walk around. There were these puzzles that I was just kind of like, nope, because this is like the walking, you have to pass it through gates and stuff. So it's that puzzle, the one by the dorms. What's downstairs? It's downstairs going to be another massive area. Maybe not massive, but there is quite a lot of down here. How many observation ports? How TFC gifted is our liberty? Olivia Chernob. I'm looking at the markings. There are some... Apart from the obvious puzzles, there are other puzzles. Oh, is this the solo? Oh, whoa. Oh. Oh. I see. I think I see. I think it's supposed to be keeping track of the circuits. If I wait for this, I assume the circuits will go to the right, which is currently what I'm doing. I can't just do it. Door open. Door is not opening. Okay. I know you're not supposed to go away. Oh. I feel like I'm missing something. No. What do you do? Go back. Stop. 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 Oh, wait. I can't do it. Where's you? I have to go just a bit further. No, you do get back there, please. That's not it then. Like, I can see it. Like, lock your place. Lock your place. Let's see if I go just a little bit more. That's perfectly on the spot. Open. Okay, I don't understand. I can safely say that. I feel like it should be some form of combination that I need. That's the thing I can think of. If this is like a combination lock, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 11. Wait, 4. 3. This could be a clock. Okay. I've got seconds, minutes, and hours. What would the fourth be if this is a clock? It could also be planets. But okay, that I don't get.
Hey, this is where I took my first few steps aboard the Alabaster. My first time aboard a Philcore ship, actually. I boarded with Pistachio. We exchanged some small talk while we lugged our stuff up on the gangway together. We're both from the Firmament, though we didn't know each other from before the mission. It was only after we arrived here and had a proper chance to talk that we realized we'd actually grown up not far from one another. Different schools, though.
Okay, this is everything. Anchors, collectibles. Recordings. How do I move? Oh, okay. How? Okay. So. Marmalade. Fortunately, I spent the day getting Alabaster ready for travel. It's late now, but if we're picking up a road, we're perhaps leaving one. Anyway, I mentioned I don't want to see the back of this place. We all do. What's going on? I'm locked out of everything, every major system in Alabama. The entire damn bridge is sealed off. Physically. Physically? Yep, doors are shut tight. What about everything else? Unresponsive, inoperable, inaccessible, particularly. This is happening how? Swan, in the case of emergency, she can remotely access the Alabaster. I suppose a mutiny qualifies as an emergency. I have no idea it would extend to locking doors and override core system. So, what? She's just going to keep us here? That is what she wanted. Great. Okay, this is... interesting. So now this is where I get all these archive stuff from. So I can get through all of Marmalade stuff. This has opened up some big stuff. This is gonna open up. Oh, that is week 9. Interesting. Okay, there is a lot here. So apart from this voice that's talking to us, which I'm thinking could be an AI. Some stuff going on here. I don't quite know what to make of it. Wait, what's this? It's nothing. It's just container. And here's one. So this is what these are for. So just all the way around to there. Okay. Okay, now I understand things a bit more. So this is just... corrupted. Now your augmentation provider. Now you're gonna... so you're thinking of getting a new organ? Maybe it's your first. Congratulations, this is great. Augmentation's vastly improved the lifestyle of the user. I know I couldn't get it back whilst choosing your augment provider as an exciting and rewarding experience. It's obviously incredibly important to vet a provider to check that a bit. Oh jeez, this is glitchy as all hell. Fortunately, the augment regulatory board has put together a short list of things to watch out for. Only augment what is already there. It's against the law to add any additional limbs. Only augment the limbs you have. If anyone offers to add an extra arm, get out of there. Organs must not be fully concealed. For safety, any augments must be apparent to others. There are various ways this can be done to be as subtle as possible. If anyone offers to give you an augment that is entirely invisible, get out of there. Terrigal organs can only be augmented with the express permission from TFC and via a TFC endorsed provider, and they will refer you to. If anyone offers to replace heart, get out of there. If a provider passes all these guidelines, go ahead, enjoy a better life. Macro. Malcarrick. So there's corrupted stuff as well. I mean, this looks like something underneath here. Like underneath these boxes, that looks like another possible thing. Let's try. So it was like, no. It's like up to 1 second then. Okay. Up to around this one. Oh wait, no, it's not that high up. Okay, I see. There. Is that not it? I'm gonna try this one last time. So there, around there. Unless it is all the way up there. Which I don't think it was. Oh. Well, it's worth a try. That looked like there could have been something. Are there? I have seen other secret ones around. I've seen one more.
I love this little seating area down here, but I never felt comfortable sitting here for too long. It's just too exposed for my liking. Anyone can look down at you without you knowing. The acoustics here, too, they really carry your voice. I couldn't have Canary catching wind of my misadventures. By the way, what do you think of this window? I was always pretty indifferent to it, but Pistachio, she hated it. Wouldn't like to sit down here at all. Times we did, she would carefully edge around the window to where she wanted to sit. Strangely, a bunch of Pistachio stuff would end up down here, right in the middle of the window. But I wouldn't know anything about that.
Oh, that is some mean pranks. Okay, so these are more just... There's just multiple computers to check.
Look, I understand the importance of keeping fit. I do, really. But Vermilion's mandatory daily workouts were a burden on my soul. We had to wear these wristbands that would track how far we'd run on any given day and relay our progress back to Vermilion. Naturally, I endeavored to find a shortcut. Initially, I just tried to cram all of my week's quota into a single day, leaving me with 6 days off. Genius, right?
No.
I just about managed it. But Vermilion told me that not only was that borderline dangerous, it was just not how this works. Anyway, I eventually found a use for those cats I was telling you about. Turns out they get around quite a bit, so I just attached my wristband to the most excitable one and forgot about it for a while. It took Vermilion longer than I'm comfortable admitting to work out what I'd done.
Just get a cat to do your workouts. That's awesome.
You know, I've been aboard a few ships with pretty dire issues in the shower department. The Alabaster is not one of them. We've got it all. Good water pressure,
Ooh.
dials that actually perform as advertised, and a seemingly endless supply of hot water. I'm sure you can appreciate that, as a traveler yourself. I mean, your ship is pretty compact. I bet your shower is tiny. You have a shower, right?
That's...
I'm going to choose to believe that you do.
Of course I have a shower. Who wouldn't have a shower?
Right. I need you to bear with me for a second,
That is,
because I've got a vent here. When we were all selected for this mission, we could submit
gonna write that
requests for
down.
things we wanted to have on board. These requests would be evaluated on costs and necessity and whatnot. Now, the Filament Corporation were pretty accommodating on the matter. But there was one thing I requested that got denied. I wanted a dance floor. You know, one of the ones with all the colored tiles and flashing lights? Now, I know a little unreasonable, it was a long shot, but think about the morale benefits. Unsurprisingly, my request was denied. Whenever I was fine with it. But then I get on board and find that they've given Canary an entire pool. Now I know what you're thinking. Isn't a pool just a hole in the ground? Well, you're right. It is just a hole in the ground. A hole containing 400 gallons of water. Do you know how heavy that is? Heavier than a dance floor, and you can't spill a dance floor.
I am drawing this. And then done. Let's try that. That looks like quite a sneaky code just to have from a pool. Okay. And it's also quite a confusing one at that as well. Archive attitude removal stories is gonna. Union briefing. As a TFC employee in a managerial position, and now more than ever, you're responsible to be vigilant with regards to formation of unions. Filament Corporation are against the concept of unions per se, but we do believe that they are largely counterproductive to our particular business structure. TFC has managed to carefully select and notably talented individuals who shouldn't be undermined. You and your subordinates are safe in their hands. You should understand this and regularly remind others of this too. With that in mind, there is a list of tips and tricks to keep our workforce union free. Communicate with your team. It's important that those under your management feel as though they have a voice and play a part in the decisions that affect them. Encourage members of your team to air their grievances to you. Not only does this cement you as a trustworthy authority figure in their eyes, it gives you an outlet for their frustration and lowers the chance of any defective behavior. Regardless of the triviality of an employee's function, remind them that their work is not only valued but a crucial component of TFC. Discourage employee socialization. Gently remind employees of the criminal nature of breaking TFC contracts. For more in-depth training guidelines regarding unions, click here. Link missing. The contents of this briefing are for colors ranked TFC employees only. If you are not a colors ranked tier employee but have found yourself in this position, please report the infraction to a supervisor at your earliest convenience. Interesting. So this is 17 systems online, 3 systems unresponsive, 55 offline, 47 unresolved issues. So I'm here at the moment. So if I go oh wait, no, it's going down. So this is top floor. Middle floor. That's top floor. There's a floor above which I have not explored at all. But then there's also a floor below which I don't have access to. Or maybe that's floor 3. And I somehow went up. I'm confused. Wait, am I currently up or down? No, I am up.